Good morning, Cavaliers. This is Miss King, and congratulations, it's Friday. We have one more full week of school left, so let's get started with your morning announcements for today. Today is Friday, May 23rd, and on this day in history in 1900, Civil War hero Sergeant William H. Kearny became the first African American to receive the Medal of Honor, 37 years after the Battle of Fort Wagner. Today's weather, there's going to be a high of 87 degrees, so it is going to be a little warm outside today with a few morning clouds but beautiful sunshine in the afternoon, and then a low of 68 degrees tonight. The value of the 6 weeks is community, and we have a fun little meme here. Community service day 13, bookmark for an old woman. So this is just a fun way to remind us that even the smallest acts of service make a difference. So find something small today to do for a fellow Cavalier, whether it's pick up their papers when they drop them on the floor on their way to class, holding the elevator for someone, holding the door for someone. Find something small to do to make someone's day a little better today. The word of the day is speculate. Say that with me, speculate. And that's a verb that means to meditate on or ponder a subject or reflect, or to think or theorize about something in which evidence is too slight for certainty to be reached. If we use it in an example sentence, Mia's abrupt firing caused her co-workers to speculate endlessly about what she might have done wrong. So a couple of quick reminders for the whole school. Your recommitment contracts for 2014-2015 are past due. You got these over a week ago, and they are super important to us, knowing who's coming back, who's going to be joining us for the next year. And we want you to be here. We want you to join us. So bring back those recommitment contracts with those yes boxes checked that you'll be joining us for next year. Turn those into your homeroom teacher or house teacher today. Yearbooks go on sale starting today, so bring $20 cash or check. All checks need to be made out to Yes Prep Public Schools, and they will be on sale from now until the end of the school year during lunch, and there will not be any extra books ordered, so if you want a yearbook, bring your money. Overdue library books, you need to return them by today. If you return them by today, your overdue book fees will be reduced by 50%. But if you do not return the book at all, you won't receive any discount and you'll be asked to pay the full price of the book. So remember, Miss McCoy or Coach Bucket, they don't have to be there for you to turn in your book. There's a little shelf to your left when you come into the library, so just drop off your book there and avoid those fines or avoid paying the full price for that lost book. And as a reminder, we have some super fun things that are happening on the last week of school. So remember, Monday, it's a long weekend. We have Memorial Day, so we won't get to see you. But Tuesday is swap day, where you'll get to move up a grade level and get a taste of what next year will be like. Wednesday is going to be Diversity Day, where we have our film festival and our fashion show, and you get to wear your native dress. Thursday is going to be Yes You, and you know how fun Yes You is. And Field Day is good old competition and school spirit, and we'll want to see whose Field Day group will be victorious. So since the last week of school is going to be so fun, you know you don't want to miss any of it. So just join in all the awesomeness and show up for the last week of school activities. Show your school spirit and end the year out on a bang. Some academic announcements. If you have rented a calculator for the year, you need to return those to either Miss Woodsum, Miss Davis, or Miss Foss by today. You're responsible for the cost of the calculator if you do not have it. And I know those calculators are expensive, so bring back your calculator. If you have taken an AP Spanish test or AP World History test and you have not paid the full balance of your AP test fees, you need to make sure that you turn in all payments directly to the office. We know exactly how much you owe and how much your balance is. And if you're having trouble making your payments, just see one of your AP teachers or myself before the end of the year. You don't want to start off the year with a balance or fees for AP tests from the previous year. So go ahead and take care of those before you leave. Some student opportunities. Remember, Diversity Day is coming, brought to you by the No Place for Hate Coalition. On Diversity Day, you will be allowed to wear your native dress. But if you are in inappropriate culture dress or not in school uniform, you will spend the day in ISS. Those consequences still do apply. If you're unsure of whether or not your cultural dress is appropriate, just reach out to a teacher ahead of time for some clarification. Houston Aces Soccer Camp for Yes Prep. Any middle school and high school students who are interested in playing soccer, regardless of your skill level or ability, are welcome to apply. This is a soccer camp that will be held at Bayland Park from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. on June 23rd. And the cost is only $15 cash or check made out to the Houston Aces. So see Ms. Straub during lunches to turn in money and collect more information. Ms. Straub is still looking for 3 lucky Braves Oak students to take advantage of a Colorado Outward Bound School scholarship. We had several students participate in this program last summer and loved it. See Luis Ojeda, he wants to go back again. So if you want to have this amazing leadership experience outdoors this summer, see Ms. Straub. Our Columbia trip is still underway. The cost is $1,800. You have an opportunity to reduce that cost by enrolling yourself and some of your friends. And it's just a great way to spend your summer doing some service. So see Ms. Straub if you're interested. Those high school service hour recommendations, you only have a couple more days to turn in your tracker so that we can compile the number of hours that you've completed this year. So make sure you get that tracker from Ms. Straub, complete it, and turn it in to her so that we have your service hours recorded for your resumes. Braves Oaks athletic announcements. Volleyball pre-tryouts for middle school are today outside of the pavilion from 2:15 to 3:30, so please don't be late. High school pre-tryouts will be next week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for sure, and possibly Tuesdays, outside of the pavilion from 2:15 to 3:30. And what you need for those tryouts are shorts, t-shirts, gym and tennis shoes, water bottles. And if you are not prepared, go home. There are no exceptions. Come to tryout ready to work hard and make the team, and that starts by being prepared. Remember that Coach Puckett is hosting the Braves Oaks first annual volleyball camp from July 15th through the 17th. It's a 3-day camp at United Methodist Christian Church. It'll be from 2 to 5. The cost is $25 for each day or $60 for all 3 days, and that includes your camp t-shirt and 1 water bottle. If you're interested, please see Coach Puckett. You'll need shorts, t-shirts, and knee pads. And you need to remember to bring healthy snacks only so that you're prepared to give your very best. Athletic participation physicals. Middle school and high school athletes must have their physicals complete before playing or trying out for any sport next year. And lucky for you, Braves Oaks will be hosting a physical day along with West, Gulfton, and Southwest athletes. The cost is still to be determined and the time, but the date is for sure July 23rd. So you need to see Coach G to pick up forms and have him answer any questions. Off-season conditioning. So if you're interested in starting your hard work and preparing to be successful on your sports team this next year, that starts this summer. So you can sign up for off-season conditioning in the cafeteria with either Coach Puckett or Coach G during lunch. You need to leave a working cell phone number where information about summer events can be communicated. It doesn't do us any good if your cell phone number doesn't work. Sign up for sports that you might try out for next season and that are open to middle school and high school. Cross country, volleyball, flag football, track, tennis, cheerleading, basketball, and soccer are the sports that we will have for next year that you'll be able to try out for. So if you're interested in doing some work this summer to really condition yourself to be successful for that team and be fit for tryouts, then sign up. All right, Cavaliers, that's it for today. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours. See you later.